Okay, so I'm very happy to be here. Let me say to the leadership of this group, I really appreciate for the time the support that you've been offering, both to our group, the positive vibes, and personally to my programs that you've been coming. A number of you, I can remember your faces. You are there doing forum. You are there, isn't it? Yeah, I remember you. And you too. You never come. You didn't come. She didn't come, this one. Who else didn't come? You did. You came. And that one came. This one did not come. Did you come? You didn't. Okay, so I can still remember you. Okay, so I'm going to teach you. So pay attention. When you stop eating, you get back to your food. You get back to your food. So the first thing that I want to talk, I would love to appreciate the leadership, and that's to have a word for you. I'm sure it's going to be very vital and important to those who try to ask that organizing. One of the strongest things that we teachers are going through in our pride is that we are able to write footprints on the hearts of the little children, whosoever we're teaching. The last time I was doing my intern by Alakan Girls, I was teaching a school that had only girls alone, and it was very tough, but very interesting. But one thing that I learned from there is that whatsoever that you teach them is something that is going to stay a mark for the whole entire of their life. So these little guys that are here, they are going to remember this for as long as they live. And whatsoever we are investing in them today, it is going to be our next society. So, which is a good thing that we've been doing. We are not doing bad stuff, but we are investing good things. So I'm going to note down 4 points, which I'm going to explain to you. Simplicity, and it's also going to go to the leadership and to everyone that is here. I'm going to teach you like a teacher. Are we together? Yes. Are we together? Yes. So if we are together, are we together? Yes. Okay. So I'll be asking questions after the end of the lesson. So now, from the Bible, there is what they say, if you read the book of Genesis, whatsoever, I think that is 9, 10, whatsoever that your hand finds to do it with might. Whatsoever your hand finds to, let's say it together. Whatsoever your hand finds to do it with might. Because there is no way to the grave you are going. There is no food, no chicken, no everything, you just be there. My teacher used to say, don't sleep in the day, there is enough sleeping at the grave. When you die, you will sleep the whole entire life. So, what does this mean? The first thing that I want to tell us is hard work. Wafan, the first thing I'm telling you is do what? Hard work. Whether you are a Christian, a Muslim, a witch, hard work pays off. When you are a witch, you witch more people. You become a strong witch, isn't it? You are working hard, you witching others. When you are a thief and you are stealing more, you become a good thief. You will be stealing internationally because you are working what? Hard. When you become a dancer and you practice, you become a good dancer. So, working hard in negative and positive, it brings results. When you work hard negatively, it will bring negative results, isn't it? When you work hard positively, it will bring positive results. So when you are a poet and you rehearse, you become a what? A good poet. Because the fact is that you are working hard. When you are a witch and you are witching people, you become a strong what? Witch. And you be witching good people like ministers. You stop witching people from the compound. You be witching Donald Trump because you are working hard, isn't it? Which is a bad thing. Now, notice this. Talented people are always lazy. Repeat with me. Talented people are always lazy. When you are talented, you are lazy. Why is it that talented people are lazy? They always cover up their talent, their lack of commitment with talent. That's what talented people will do. We don't want to practice a poem. You just know that you are talented. You want to get on stage and do a freestyle. Everyone is going to clap for you. Isn't it? Because you are what? You are good. But what if you practice? Imagine how much effort you would have produced. Are we together, our fun? So, the way she's drinking, is that drink or water? The way you are drinking, if you can practice drinking that much, you become a good drinker. Now you are drinking at the wrong time. So, was that coming? Now, man. So, you practice things. So, talented people are always watching. Lazy. Number one thing. No wonder people who are talented, they don't go anywhere in our country. You know that? People who are talented, they don't go anywhere. Hard-working people, they go somewhere. You might be talented, but you don't work on your talent. Somebody is not talented, but they are going what? Somewhere. So there are three things that you are supposed to keep in your head. Number one, you keep what? Money. Say money. Say money, everyone. Money. Who doesn't like money? When they give you a coin, what do you do to a coin? You go and do what? Buy tickets. Clap for her. How about this one? When they give you a coin, what do you do? You go and buy tickets. Now, do you know the reason why almost everyone else is poor when we grow up? It's because as young people, we don't know how to save. You don't know how to do it. To save. Our mentality is that every time we have a coin, jiggies, sweetie, or maybe that's how we grew up. So even though we're cool, and the moment you have money, the first thing that comes to you is what? Food and spending. The things that you've never bought. So there is a young boy, Mufana Ngati, a friend of mine that I know. One time he was telling the father to say, I want how many is there? PS2, PS3, PS5, right? Now, Kafana Kafuna Xbox. No, what we are going to do is that we are going to sell the PS2 that I have. And the coins that you have been giving me, I have been what? Keeping. So that you put in money and buy me an Xbox. Are you sure the father is going to fail to buy? No. Now you just demand. But the coins you are doing what? You are giving. So at your age, if you don't know how to save, you are going to grow up poor. Here is the truth. At your age, as soon as you are sunga drum, you are going to grow up what? Poor. How many of you pantao yako nazikulako shit? Wazikulako shit from your own money? And how did you get that money? Yes. But how many of you have bought things from the coins? Like usungakuka coin. Let's start with them. Okay. Let's start with them. So when you learn to save money, even ukakula, that will not be a problem. Are we together? It will never be a problem. So the other thing that we talked about is investment. Say investment. Investment. Say investment. Investment. Did you want investment? Yeah, what type of investment? Direct thinking. Did you want? Me, tell you. Una vacanza ngati investment ndio you want. Nyama, which is meat, yes. Yeah, it is the what? Okay, so and then again, I can go Chihuahua. So, Bafana investment in Chihuahua. So this one knows. Okay, so investment in Kushachani, Kusunga, but not Kusunga. kusungira mande, kusungira pasogolo pake. Aye. So as wafana tufunika ta. She said what? Yeah, you climb on top, you are a king now. Get here. Say it nicely.
For future use.
For what? Future use. A round of applause for him.
You are the best.
Yeah. For future what? Use. A lot of us, we don't think about the future. We think instant. No wonder it's a food, it's a better figure. Uzapata wapi ni kusebenzela hand to mouth. Tukapeza kwa drum na survive pressure. Ijaina ngota survive pressure. Ijaina ngota survive what? Pressure. So the other thing that I want you to keep in your mind is what? Technology. Say with me, technology.
Technology.
Now, if you come back to your computer age, you are what you call what? Computer age. What it means to be computer age is that your mind is supposed to be activated to computer world. How many of you know how to operate a phone nicely? Nicely, you know how to operate a phone. Play music. Find where to play music. So as he is looking for where to play music, let us be talking. So in Momane Kuli, he said Nakula manual. One the vendor there, we never used to get sick. But nowadays when don't try. Nowadays when you're barefooted, you get what? Sick. Because you are a computer what? Wow. One is your mind does what? Change. Let me give you an example. Example. DNA could quest usima. Na wanafunza na apatoa na paposa panipamanda. Kuli black. Uzambera bwani kumtimu. Na mandai. So, na wanafunza apanipamanda pakote kipitile huko. Wana kipitile ndio kumanda kwanza ona. But just because ndio zako wanafunza apanipamanda, ukuje kwa kwino. Uzapita mmanda na mtima wa kuno kwino na kusia kulipa nyumba kuno kwino kati kumanda. Mali kwa kusema kwa gani za tupenda pinga ndiye kumanda. Kwana mzazi kumanda ndiye kuliro jabu. So they were never saying. So once you know something, your mind gets what? Affected. What is the music? I'm going to say guitar. Okay, find why you can do music. So it is important. It is important to learn how to use technological stuff. Comment here and what we call a digital world. In the digital world, what we mean is that everything is going to be computerized. Even in drama, it's the same one, that's all. Let's clap for him. Clap for him. Clap for him.
You are the best.
So, chief also seven zamanje disaster because we'll be working, machines will be working on your behalf. My machine is a mutachani. My machines don't get a rapid. So, Gatugan was a camera made in Bam, Chindanze. Why? Gatugan Gati in a Zaka by reception. The Zamba will never my papers. Nowadays, we self service. We have a reception for that computer. So you are supposed to start thinking technology. Learn how to use a computer at your age. Learn how to use a computer. The last one, but not the least, is happiness. Say with me, happiness.
Happiness.
Why are we not doing this? Why are we supposed to learn all this? Happiness at some point is attached to these things. Happiness comes when you accomplish a task. A task. Say task. Task. Okay, so happiness what you are supposed to do. What? To do. Let me bring it to your exercise. Once waleta kwe mnyanyoni, you know that team onekani olimba. Yes. Onekanga so. But after kapitamu wako wakaziwa. Wako wakwela wapesa wanzako wakalipoka tachani. Kukaziwa. Then wako kashaina. Wakacha ya kozi. Mataleka wakuza tikarapansi tukumze wachani. Wanzako. How do you feel?
Happy.
Yeah, that's how it feels like when you have money. That is how it feels like when you have